Good evening, everyone. What do you think of the new opener? I thought it was pretty good, and I want to thank our good buddy Ike for helping me out with that because there's no way in hell I would have got anything like that together. I can't do stickmen. So, you know, he did an amazing job with that. And I tried to watch him and follow the whole detail, but literally it was pointless. It was pointless for me to watch. So, tonight, just kind of an open stream. I was hoping Brandon would pop by because he had something to say and he missed the earlier stream today. But the link for the chat is in the channel, guys. And we got Mr. Douglas Edwards with us tonight. Hello, sir.
Hi, Emperor. How are you?
Not too bad, brother. What'd you think?
I love the opener, man. It's pretty badass, dude.
But that was pretty epic, right? 2
I
hours
think
and he was done.
Dude, that guy, he knows what he's doing. That's pretty sweet.
Fuck yeah.
So, buddy, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
How's things going tonight?
Well, I got my World War III rag
bandana.
Going on.
I see that.
From Karate Kid, a friend of mine gave it to me. For my birthday, so I'm wearing it because I don't know, I'm a little crazy, man, but just kind of goofing off. And man, I really enjoy your channel, Chris. Man, you're pretty cool dude, man.
Well, thank you, brother. I mean, it's not me; it's the people I know.
Yeah, we're all in this fight together, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm ready to throw down with these people trying to take our freedoms. I'm not all for that.
Well, like I said, man, if you think this shit ain't coming for you guys in the South, you're dead wrong.
I know it. I know it's coming.
Yep. I mean, I'm sure the Western world said it, when it happened to the East, oh, that's not coming for us.
Yeah.
Lord and behold, here it is. So, Yep, no, it's a big gun grab, and they're going to disarm the whole population and, put us back into slavery or indentured servitude, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. As far as I'm concerned, they can all go straight to hell. I'll absolutely fight them tooth and nail.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too. And I can't believe, I can believe it. It's human nature, I suppose. I don't know. We all have different values. Apparently.
Well, we have values. They have none.
Yeah.
And like I said, you don't have to ask who the they are.
Oh,
no. A politician around you, that's the they.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's got henchmen. There's the they. Oh, we got Brother Post Kebab from the Ministry of Beer.
Oh, my God. If I got a story to tell, I almost got shot on my way to the Ministry of Beer.
Oh, my God, dude. And you live in the safe side of town?
I do. I almost got shot by the cops.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, there you go.
Wow.
So I'm walking on my way kind of towards the bar, but I'm kind of walking the way to so I can get to the ATM. And all of a sudden I hear the road I'm walking on is closed because they're redoing the sewers. Yep. All of a sudden I hear a vehicle roll up on me. With the gravel, like on a dirt road. And next thing you know, lights are on and three guys draw guns on me and they're like, "Hey, put your fucking hands up." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And so I put my hands up, right? And I'm about to shit my pants, right? Because these guys are pointing guns at me and they're like, "Hey, what is that you got on your shoulder?" And I'm like, "Hey, it's just an umbrella." Because Chris, I have the samurai sword umbrella because it's supposed to rain tonight.
Yep.
And somebody mistaked it they thought I was walking around with a gun right through the neighborhood. And they've actually flagged the cops down and said, yeah, he's going that way. And they came up on me and scared the shit out of me. Dude, my heart, I thought I was going to jump out through my goddamn chest.
Oh. Yeah, fucking shit, dude.
And then they asked me, they're like, "Oh, it's just an umbrella." And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, "Do you have any other weapons on you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have a knife in my pocket and pepper spray on my right hand bracelet." And they're like, "Dude, why are you packing so much?" And I'm like, "This is Chicago." I'm like, "You can never be too careful."
Where was your first weapon? The umbrella?
The umbrella is not a weapon.
Well, he asked do you have any other weapons, and you said yeah. So what was the first weapon to get to the fucking pepper spray?
Well, the knife in my pocket.
Oh, okay. Why do you have a knife and pepper spray is fucking overarmed?
Yeah, right. So I told them the story about me getting fucking jumped by the subway just a couple of blocks away, and they're like, hey man, we're sorry, we scared the shit out of you. We heard a report that somebody was walking around the neighborhood with a long rifle, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You mistaken an umbrella for a long rifle?
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
oh my god.
So yeah, a little bit of excitement tonight.
Yeah, the way I see it, that ain't overly armed. Now, if you had like 6 pistols on you, plus 2 rifles, and maybe like 8 grenades of some sort, then I consider you.
And then maybe like
slightly overarmed.
And then maybe like 2 samurai swords,
Yeah,
like double cross behind my back. Then yeah, but that was just. Oh, Jesus. I almost shit my pants, Brett.
Oh, man. Cheers to you, Polska.
You know what? They apologized to me afterwards once they figured everything out. And I told them I had everything on me. And they're like, dude, we're fucking sorry, man. We just, we got a report and, stuff like that. And yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yes, okay. Here's the thing. They got a report, right? So this is somebody else's personal opinion, right? What about when that becomes like the new norm and red flag laws are everywhere? So now they'll say, well, you got a knife on you, so now I'm going to go search your house.
Gosh.
Where do we draw the line on that shit? Is everybody going to be cool with that?
And you know what? The cops took the knife out of my pocket and they gave it back to me. And like I said, I had no intention of making. And you know what the funny thing is, Chris? I was on Big Angry Phil's stream as I was walking up, so I had my my headpiece in like I do right now, talking to you, yeah. and I had the phone in my pocket, kind of like listening to him and stuff like that. Next thing you know, I'm like, guys, hey, I have I'm on a stream. Can I shut my phone off? Because I got him coming in my ear and these guys throwing orders at me to not get shot.
Bob, your pew pew tactical umbrella. That's good. We need to get him a T-shirt that says that.
Jesus.
Oh.
Hold on, guys. Yeah. My mic just cut out.
Oh, we hear you just fine, but yeah, no.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? I don't need my headpiece to my earpiece to my phone connects the mic very good, actually. Yeah, but yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I got to the bar and I'm like, I need a shot, and I could barely hold the gun.
Oh man.
Well, I'm glad you still got your fucking head and your brain still inside that head and all that. So, because I need my minister of beer, obviously.
Yeah,
control the masses.
Right, exactly. And who's going to administer the beer to the masses? Jesus, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, thanks for letting me in real quick, because wow, I seen you popped up. What is this new intro you got? I saw the thumbnail.
You didn't watch it?
I just popped right in, literally.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was sweet.
It was sweet. I don't know if I can play it again.
That's all right. I'll rewatch it.
It was pretty epic. I did a good job, man, and I was trying to keep up with him, just dropping him ideas and stuff. And
oh, by the way, did you get permission from Ike to stream at 4:00 this fucking afternoon? Because I don't think you did.
From Ike? Oh,
yeah, because
we haven't got that set up yet.
Yeah, but you never streamed that early.
I know. We had a fucking mulligan, man. What can I say? Like, fucking, I had nothing to do, right? Because the equipment that I was going to go use at the neighbors was broken. So, I mean, he's got to get that fixed. So I was like, okay, so I'm kid free. It's the middle of the day. Fuck it. Let's do a live stream.
Yeah, no,
it was great.
The live stream was good too, actually, from what I caught of it. But
No, it was great. I got a little bit worked up, but that happens.
Okay,
Time to time.
I'm gonna head back into the Ministry of Beer.
Awesome.
I might check in a little bit later. All right.
All right, brother. Catch the intro real quick and come back to us.
Can I get another one, dear? Thank you.
No more for him.
Oh man,
All right,
that looks
later,
good.
guys.
All right, brother. Oh, so yeah, thanks for coming, guys. I know it was a bit of a short notice and it's fucking late. It's out of the oddball area, but I got pretty excited and I was like, oh, I gotta show the guys. I did expect Brandon to be here, like I said, because he had something to say, but I think it was a bit too late by the time we got done. So it is what it is. But thanks to everybody for coming. And like I said, the link is in the chat on the thumbnail. If you want to pop in, say hello. Other than that,
man, I appreciate letting me come in here and say hi to you, Chris.
no worries, brother. Doug, what's been the reaction on your end, brother?
I work 6 days a week, and I live in a small town in southeast Missouri. So so far, it's kind of like under the radar. When I went to work today, and I was telling people how the handguns is that correct? Like they're banned.
Oh yeah,
they're banned for Canadian citizens.
Not only handguns, they're coming for everything. They want your BB guns. They want any Nerf or not Nerf guns, but airsoft guns that look like the actual guns that they're replicated after, right?
Mm-hmm.
They want to take them too.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so what's the for your country? What's the Are people going to be turning them in, or are they saying fuck no?
They better not.
I mean,
they're going to need them. Because they're going to need them. But see, that's the downside to the handgun laws here in Canada. When you get a restricted firearms license, it literally gives the police an open warrant to walk into your house any fucking time of the day.
Is that what's happening in Canada now?
Well, that's what comes with a restricted firearm, and a handgun is a restricted firearm, right? It's the difference between a PAL, which is a regular firearms acquisition license, and a restricted firearms acquisition license, right?
Yeah.
With the restricted, which counts into handguns, it literally gives the police an open fucking no-knock warrant to walk right the fuck in anytime they want. And if you have fucked up even a little bit, because it's inconvenient to own a handgun, right?
Yeah.
If you have fucked up even a little bit, 5 years minimum sentence.
So what are people going to do about this? I mean, like I have a friend here close to me that we've been friends for over 10 years, and he is in law enforcement. And I let him know last night. I said, look, they banned handguns, and like you said, beat all the way to BB guns in Canada, and he was outraged.
Dude, BB guns that are over 500 foot per second, which is pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mr. Hemi. He's back. Hey, Hemi, how's the connection, buddy?
Hopefully it'll hold up. Listen, I wanted to say real quick, that's a great intro. I remember watching your channel back when you were just driving through the BC wilderness and ranting.
My little rants in the car. Yeah, my little rants in the car.
Ike did a great job.
Oh, he did a fantastic job. And like I said, I was trying to watch him because he was showing me his screen as he was doing things, right? I was like, I have no idea what the fuck you're even looking at. This might as well be a foreign language. But he did a great job. And he's like, oh, I'll do this, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, there you go. That's awesome. But yeah, no, it was pretty good. I appreciate what he did there. So if any of you other guys need help with your channel openers or something, that's definitely the guy to go to. I think next I might get him to help me with like a closer, possibly. So that might be all right. Nope, we lost him. His connection's not great today. He's out in that Ontario area, where all the liberals suck in everything that is good in this world. They suck the joy out of the atmosphere, including the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Ontario, Canada?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
You betcha.
You know, I've
Yeah.
got family in San Francisco, and some in Los Angeles. Not many, but a few. And one, was a big Trump supporter, which I was too. But since I've been coming on your streams and a few others, I've noticed that really, and I thought President Trump did good, but I realize now this is all just one big freaking shit storm of
Absolutely.
it's like, even if he were to win again in our country, that's only gonna he's gonna have to reverse the damage that's already been done. And who's to say we're not heading right back to where we are now? It's like,
Yeah, no, we're heading down dark roads, man.
yeah,
And just like the guys were saying, what happened in Australia, Britain, places like that, it's now coming here.
yeah,
So there's not going to be any end to this. Eventually, it'll get to you guys too. Like no matter
Mhm.
how ingrained into your constitution it is, no matter how
Yeah,
ingrained it is in your general public's fucking lifestyle, it will come to you. They want to do that to you now. They've told you that. They're
yeah,
like, we want to take your firearms
yeah.
because it's the greatest way to subjugate a population, right?
It is.
If you want to
Yeah.
hold a gun or use a gun, you're going to work for us.
I'm just wondering how many people in our country are going to cooperate with their unlawful order.
Hopefully not too many, but that like earlier today, Indy was telling us, that the eastern side of Canada, which we all know is they're very subjugated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They will do whatever you tell them if you're a government official.
Wow.
They're already enslaved, right?
God.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil, there's Mr. Ike himself. Thank you, sir. I don't know who this person is. Bathhole Meow. Don't know. Sorry, man. Don't know who you are. But yeah, no, it's a crazy, crazy thing. And I do expect a lot of people, and I mean, even around me, I'm on the West Coast, right? Like, I expect them to absolutely just in the masses walk down and be like, "Here you go, sir. May I have another?"
Wow.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I got sheep around me all over the place. Oh, handguns don't affect me. No, they don't. But everything else that's coming down the line will, and
Oh man.
eventually they will get to you.
Yeah, I don't know how you feel about it, but with the whole jabbing situation, it almost seems like they were just like testing people to see where they could get away with taking our freedoms, our liberties from us. And I rejected it totally and completely. And but I saw so many people say, "Doug, you need to go get it. Doug, you need to go get it." I was like, "No, I'm good. I
Yeah, no.
don't need it."
Well, I mean, that was part of the test, right?
Yeah.
How much of the population is super compliant with us?
Hmm.
Well, we'll start with medical things, then we'll start taking away other things, and
Yeah.
then we'll see how far it goes, how far we can take it, and then it'll be now we're going to disarm you all.
Yeah.
Then we're going to enslave you. Now we got camps for you. They'll all fucking. That's just a test to see how far they can take it, right?
Yeah.
They will take it as far as they can until they start losing a civil war, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they'll back off and be like, "Oh, we sorry, we might have made some mistakes here, but please vote in the next person that's here to follow the agenda."
Yeah. Now, would you think that our elections are compromised?
100%
Yeah.
have been for years, dude.
Yeah.
Here on the West Coast, my vote counts for nothing
Yeah.
because they closed the fucking polls before we're even done voting. We were like I stated, we were driving to the fucking ballots and heard on the radio that the polls were closed.
Wow.
And that fucking Justin Trudeau had won because all they need for liberals is the fucking East Coast. That's
Yeah.
it.
Gosh. Have you had a chance to see 2000 Mules?
No, I haven't had a chance to see that yet, and I was kind of considering trying to ninja play it on Discord for the guys if I did get it, because I know a lot of guys didn't want to buy it either.
Yeah,
right?
You can watch it for free on Rumble. If you go on Rumble and go to the search bar and hit locals, just type in locals in the search bar, and this is how I watched it for free.
Oh,
Then
it was already up there?
Yeah, it's on. You go Rumble, and then that little search bar, just kind of like StreamYard and YouTube. You just type in locals, and then you scroll down, and you should be able to find it and not have to pay for it.
My friend.
If that makes sense. I'm not very tech savvy myself, but that's how I found it for free.
Well, like I said, I know they were promoting it on locals, but I didn't, or on Rumble, because the creator was a prominent figure on Rumble, right?
Oh yeah,
And,
Denise D'Souza.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I like him.
I didn't see anything else. Now that was last month. It could be up for free right now, right?
Absolutely. I watched it in the last week, and I was just amazed at what was, what they were investigating, what the evidence they found. Pennsylvania had like 2,100 people taking ballots to drop boxes all over that state after the polls were closed.
Well, even before that, Doug, look at the video footage where we watched places close down the ballots and then start pulling out boxes after everybody left and kept on counting ballots from under a table. Or from a back room. That's not suspicious at all.
Oh, of course not.
At all.
Of course not. Ah, man. Cheers to you, Chris. I don't know if you drink, but I have a drink in my hand. But
no, I don't drink anymore, buddy. But I used to love it. I used to love it.
I had a rough night at work, and I got all pissed off, and I was like, I'm going to drink some whiskey.
And that was my favorite, was whiskey. I fucking, I had a problem, dude. So.
Me too, man. I've been down this path before, and I've been wanting to donate to your channel. The only problem I'm having is that the last time I donated to anyone was that my bank account got compromised. So I apologize that I haven't donated.
No worries, buddy. Like I said, I'm new to PayPal myself, so I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, I did have an account years ago, but I never fucking used it, right? So, and especially after everything they've done in the last couple years with fucking people over, they're like the last people I'd recommend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's one of those things, you give $20 to somebody and then you go in and found out $600 got stolen.
Yeah, that's a different story. I mean, I think they're better now with the security that way.
Yeah.
But when they will do the stealing, now you've got a whole different fucking ball game.
Yeah.
So we'll bring on Bart and see what he's got to say. Bart, no porn. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Hey, Bart.
Hey, y'all.
What's going on?
Not much. South Carolina here.
Hey, cheers to South Carolina.
South Carolina full of good men. Good men.
I've been to Ellery, but that might be North Carolina.
No, I always wanted to visit the Carolinas, and I was told it wasn't worth going
to. Okay. It's not my fault. Blame Riggs.
You bastard. I swear to God, I'm going to block this guy.
Blame Riggs. Don't do it. Come on, man. Okay, hang on a second. Where are we?
I was like, that's one fake Carolina accent.
Hey, look.
Oh, we got.
Oh, is that Frank?
Just a couple of years.
Frank.
That's a cheers. I love that hat. Yes.
Had it for years, yeah.
Cheers to you, Frank.
Cheers,
Make the empire great
names
again.
Every time.
I'm gonna have to get a new one that says "Make the Empire Great Again" and put like ear flaps
The
on
emperor. It's the
it.
emperor.
Yeah, that's right. You greasy bastards. No, it's fucked
Had to
up,
do it.
buddy.
Yeah. This Canada gun grab, bro. That's can't do it. You can't do it, bro.
No.
That's the end of us. All of us. Germany, Vietnam, Russia. Can't do it.
No.
I mean, fuck it. Fuck them.
I have to go
And
down
here's
with
the
the
thing.
ship.
Here's the thing: if lack of guns and legal gun owner hands was a fucking solution, wouldn't Chicago and fucking Detroit be the safest fucking places on earth?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Wait, but they're not. How is that? Why? What is going on? Right? Wouldn't England, right, be the safest place on this fucking planet? Because they're disarmed right down to the farmers.
Yeah.
Right? Wouldn't Australia be the safest place on earth?
Uh,
I know you're in New Zealand, but I know you guys still are allowed to have firearms there. You just need a license, right? Like we do.
You need a license, but some people have no licenses and they still own things.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
I'm fine with that. You know what? The way I see it, even if you're a valid PAL owner and you have a license, that's still a way where if they want to confiscate the guns, they know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
Every valid PAL holder. Like, this isn't hard. You're just giving them a fucking flag to fucking put on you so that if they want to take your shit, they know where you are.
That's right. And if they're under, sorry, Chris.
No, go ahead.
If it's under the table, they don't know who you are.
Yeah. I don't own I have a valid PAL. And to be honest with you, the store that I have visited on occasions, merely for educational purposes, right?
Yeah, educational purposes.
Exactly.
Cheers, brother.
There they go again.
Educational purposes. That's exactly right.
The ones I went there for educational purposes. I mean, the owners was like, you know what? I don't care if you bring in a friend with a PAL. Good enough for me. Whatever you want.
Sure, Chris. Keep on that course of action, bro. Keep going to get yourself educated, and like I say, bro, if you can get monetized, bro, money trickles around. Bro. So
I'll never get monetized on here, but I meant for weapons education. When I went to this store, I went for weapons education.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you being in Canada, a few pennies, shekels, as Connor would say, a few shekels here and there could help you with a few more educational interactions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Allegedly.
Well, allegedly, if we kick off this civil war, allegedly, hypothetically, anyone in Alaska, please spread the word. You're going to notice that there's a lot of Canadians going back and forth through your country, at least your part of the country, because we're going to sign a deal with Russia to arm us, and we're going to be bringing some shit back through. So just FYI, get out of the way. We'll pay you for it in the end.
That would be a good movie script.
Yeah.
Complete movie script. It's very good.
Maybe. But yeah, that's how we're going to do it. We're signing up with Russia. How bad is your fucking government when you think if you sign up with Russia, it's a good idea?
Exactly. Like
getting in bed with the Russians is a good idea.
Oh gosh. God. I never saw just in fuel cost, just like and now everything else is going up too. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, hold on a sec.
Oh no, who's coming in?
It's evil guy.
Yeah.
We've all been killed emotionally.
If only.
Oh god.
Before it all,
we're all dead. She killed us all.
Yeah. Send me to paradise early. That's fine.
That's fucking funny, Dak.
Not great.
He was assassinating us for Susan.
He was.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's Susan's lover.
It's a funny thing. Talking about that lady. There's you know how YouTube carries ads and stuff.
Yep.
You always got the ads, right? Last night, this is the second time I've done it. Maybe it was 5 weeks ago. I bought a drone, quite a cheap drone, which was purported to be like, you know, a good 3,000, but you're getting it for like 100 and something. So I thought that's excellent, look great. Went to their website, signed everything up, cool, and it never came. And I thought, I was like, I emailed them twice. The second email I've yet to check. I did it last night. I did some veiled, colourful language, and I think might be getting refunded on it. But what they did was it went to a completely different site, which had nothing to do with it. It's like one bottle, and like it was it's a complete scam. The thing is, though, Susan, I shouldn't have said that name, but if YouTube is advertising scam sites on the ads part, isn't there a recourse that you could take a suit against someone who's still doing that? Because that's that second time they charged me again. Another same amount of money, but a 180. So it doesn't matter. The money doesn't matter, but well, it does matter. But so surely if these ads on Chris and Doug, these ads on YouTube are scams, then who's liable for that? It would be YouTube, wouldn't it? Not the person
they're promoting them.
Yeah,
but they never do any background look into them. That's why now because Susan is just all about putting ads on everything, right? That's why they said they were going to put ads that creators couldn't monetize on their videos and stuff, but they would monetize it and they would collect all the revenue. And then all of a sudden you seen all these fucking ads for these little short games, right?
That's
all
right.
fucking the same. You see those everywhere and every kind of fucking scam out there, you know, like fucking diet scams and stuff, because they basically said, well, now we're going to open the floodgates to anyone that's willing to put out an ad. And, you know, although we'll charge them less than these multi-billion-dollar companies for these little ads, right? We'll still get ad revenue.
Yep.
So that's all it is. It's just about collecting ad revenue. That's why you're never going to see this fucking page monetized. Never.
So that's larceny, though, Chris, wouldn't it be? Because I'm not American. I can't sue SUE. I can't sue.
Well, that's just it. They just changed their terms of service, right?
To be that would be surely
if their terms of service was the same as day one, right? Be a different story. Yes, then you could take them for something. But because they keep evolving their terms of service, right, and their policies, which is a never-ending fucking game, right? They know that you have nowhere else to go to because, they basically destroyed all the initial competition, right? And they're going to do whatever they want. And now it's just a big money grab and fuck the creators. You know, fuck them.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to make it, aren't they trying to go for YouTube to be like a TV station, basically?
Maybe. I mean, I was really hoping, although it looks like the deal on the Twitter buyout is going to be quite a bit different now because of all the fucking scams that Elon Musk is exposing.
I like
Twitter.
Elon.
And but I was kind of hoping he was going to do the same thing. And when he mentioned that it was, Twitter hasn't basically lived up to its full potential, that he would basically make a Twitter tube. Holy fuck! Can you imagine if he did that? YouTube would be empty. It would be.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be emptied in a day.
Yeah,
because even the people that they fucking, let slide or had to build in a whole new fucking dictionary just to keep their shit monetized.
Yeah.
They would be like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm tired of fucking censoring myself. Go fuck yourself. I'll go over to fucking Twitter.
We have to speak in code.
Yeah, I don't speak in code.
YouTube should definitely get
fuck you.
Yeah.
Here means fuck you. And go fuck yourself means go fuck yourself.
It's like, why do I gotta see another damn ad?
Yeah, you ain't gonna. Well, that's just it. Even though I have mine set up to never go to monetization, there's nothing to stop them from throwing ads on it.
Yeah.
Right? But of course, I don't have nearly the audience to worry about. I'm not even on their fucking radar yet. Right? Someday I'll get my first strike. Someday.
Yeah.
I'm
But then
trying.
it'll be Chris Mitchell Part 2. Like there's a Chronic 14 and a Hammer 9 soon, hopefully. So
yeah, I don't
just
know,
keep
man.
going.
Hammer's sick of his shit too.
Yeah.
Right? He's sick of this shit. He doesn't want to fucking go through this whole goddamn spiel. Right? I mean, he didn't care about monetization, and he didn't really care about what he said either. But
Yeah.
when it comes to places like Rumble or Odyssey and things like that,
Yeah.
they don't have to fucking filter out nothing. Like, you go to Odyssey and watch the video that he had linked about Roma Army.
Oh yeah, cheers.
Yeah, and you're literally watching this bitch like suck dick right there. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Wow.
But she's fine here because, you know, she's just used YouTube to get more people over to her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You
By the
know,
way,
even,
guys, sign up for my OnlyFans. We're getting feet pics soon.
Now, so Doug's wearing looks like a ninja. I look like a supporter of the big T.
I love him. Yeah.
Now, the samurai had honor and all that sort of stuff, and they were kind of like a big threat, but they were kind of like part of the dynasties and all that. I'm sure. So the ninja, and this is all we're like, well, we're all ninjas now here, but they seem to evolve out of as a reaction to that thing, and they used subtle tricks. They used subtlety, which usually people with good, honest, stand-up hearts and souls and good way character.
Yeah.
They don't use the same. They wear they play by the Queensbury rules, and the other ones are knuckle. And now left and right doesn't matter. But I mean, a lot of the people on there, they don't, and a lot of the right is just it's got rot as well. So understanding that, sometimes it's good to be subtle, I think.
Oh yeah, mine is very superficial. Now, a dear friend of mine, and myself included, are really diehard Karate Kid fans. Like Pat Morita and Mr. Miyagi. So on my birthday, he gave me this headband.
It's really nice, bro.
We can almost quote the movies back, so it's very superficial what I have on right now. Just being like comedic about it, but also like ready to go to war with anybody who would say, hey, Doug, it's time to disarm. Well, gosh, I guess I have to give up the ghost today.
Doug, get on your knees so I can step on your neck.
Sure. You have to kill me first.
From my cold, dead hands. That's the way I see it.
I really hope on that day that I have that courage. I don't know if you guys ever, like I'm not a big fighter. Like in high school, we fought. But sometimes I got beat the fuck up. Sometimes I won, but I was never really a dominant person over anyone. But I hope on that day when they're like, hey, you got to turn over your firearms, I can look them in the eye and say, no, you'll have to kill me first.
Yep. Many of us are not afraid. Chris is certainly not afraid of.
I've even, like I said, I told my neighbors when this video was going on and they were live streaming that announcement, I told my neighbors, if anyone wearing a uniform from the government or not wearing a uniform comes to your door, do not give them shit. They are your fucking enemy now.
That's right.
Do what you have to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I have to do, even though I don't own any guns, because I lost all mine in a boating accident.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that you lost all of your stuff. That's a very good thing.
Yeah, I feel safer. I feel safer now that I'm completely disarmed. I feel safer. Do you guys feel safer?
I feel very safe here.
Nice.
I'm not really sure why I feel so passionate about it, but I guess, I grew up in Southeast Missouri with my grandparents, with my dad, and all of them shot guns, and all of them went out and we fished for stuff to eat too. So, but I've always felt passionate about the Second Amendment. I'm like, this is our freedom. This is what is keeping. This is not about hunting deer. This is about protecting our rights from a tyrannical government.
Because they knew even back then, power corrupts and corrupts absolutely.
That's right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So they knew eventually their predecessors would change, things would evolve. And then instead of having a government that came together, whether it be, on the local stage or on the federal stage, right? They knew that eventually this would turn into a full-time job because the country was only brand new then, right? But they knew it would turn into a full-time job, and somebody would start stepping in a little more corrupt every fucking time.
Yeah.
And then it would become like we have here, where if you want to be a politician, you have to be born into it, right?
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you're a diversity hire, which then you
course,
just check boxes.
which is huge.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to go anywhere in politics, you have to be born into it.
Skippy's genetics are questionable, aren't they?
Yeah, no, he is definitely Fidel Castro's son.
Yeah,
Justin Trudeau is Fidel Castro's son. Look up pictures of them side by side. They look identical. Same nose, same eyes, same lips, everything.
Not Pierre.
No, have you looked at fucking Pierre Trudeau? He looks nothing like that kid. And he definitely doesn't look like his mother.
Oh.
So there you go. We have we literally have a bastard child from a gangbang that is fucking running this dictatorship. Him and his fucking cronies, like Bill Blair and those other fucks that were up there that nobody knows who the hell they are. Hello, good mother.
Oh, good mother's here. That's good. Good lady. She, you guys know, Contriver. Yeah, unwanted Contriver. Yeah, and she went into bat for him against the Alice ad name, and it was pretty good. Much respect for that. Yeah, and
Well, I haven't watched all of Alice's stuff, but what I did watch was a really long stream, and to be honest with you, she didn't seem that different from us, but like I said, I didn't have time to get into more. So it's most likely that good mother knows her better than I do, right? Fuck.
All I saw was mother a repeat of a debate, and all I saw was Alice is losing her plot, and good mother seemed very calm and collected. Chronic's been getting a lot of, and I think it's because of Croaky. I think Croaky's followers. I think he's been getting a lot more haters in lately, which is good for Chronic because he loves that.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Chronic is not one of us. I mean, he states that himself.
No,
he's one of us.
He wants to continue to bang chicks, right?
Yeah, but he understands that he's allowed to have standards too.
Absolutely.
And you know what? I know he might be making some far reaches looking for a virgin at the age of 32 or whatever the hell. Actually, I don't know how old he is.
Late 20s, I think.
I think he said late 20s. I mean, that's going to be rough to find. But,
yeah,
that's still his standards, and he's still allowed to have them.
Yeah, absolutely. He's awesome.
Yeah. Good on him. I love Chronic. I love pretty much all of you, really. Yeah. She's a lying feminist who's... Sorry, Chris.
Several emotional and mental instabilities. Yeah, well, it's possible, too. Like I said, I don't know her. I only watched her one live stream that she did, which was fairly long. And I just didn't see it. You know what I mean?
I wish I had something to cheers to you, Frank. I ran out.
Yep. What can I say, brother? It's all good.
It is. Hey, Chris, thanks for letting me come hang out, man. You're awesome.
No worries, brother. Anytime. Anytime, guys. I appreciate everybody for coming. I mean, like I said, this today's been a fucking off day,
I love to be pouring cash into your thing, but man, I don't trust PayPal at all.
Dak, how dare you cheat on Susan with Alice? How dare you?
That doesn't look like you, Dak. That actually got me going there for a second. That red devil. Look at that.
That's how Susan looks with the makeup off.
Yeah. See, the biology's kicking out.
Oh,
Really.
damn.
That's how Susan looks without her makeup, and her fucking human skin, essentially. Yeah, she's the succubus.
Well, Chris, I'll be getting out, bro, and however long you want to go, bro, if you want to go to sleep. So I'm good. Chris and Doug, thanks for having me, guys.
Dude,
No worries,
man,
no
Frank,
worries.
good to see you, man.
Yeah, no more fake names, because I will leave you in the back if I think you're somebody I don't know.
Hang on a sec. Because you've said that, this is what you're going to get. And this is from, by the way, this is from Riggs. He says, hello to you.
Yes, we're weirdos.
Hey, it's Butthole Nation.
Butthole Nation's here. Mr. Angler MGTOW's here again. Hello, sir.
Hi, Angler. Jump in, Angler. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Angler. How are you, bro?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Good, brother. Good.
Fucking Frank. See, Frank, you're legendary already.
Oh,
Fucking
Saunders
Frank.
is here.
Yeah, cocksucker fucking with us every time he comes around here.
Hey, Chris, do you have to go soon or what? Because you should grab these chaps in here.
What's that? Well,
Like,
I
do
got
you
the
have to
link
go
up.
soon?
No, I mean, I got the link up. The guys can jump in anytime they want. I mean,
Okay.
like, I didn't plan on going too long, but fuck, you never know. I didn't plan on doing a 3-hour stream today either, but I did. Shit happens, man. It evolves.
Man, you're a damn warrior emperor.
Yeah, shit evolves, man.
100%.
Yeah, we got a ball, but yeah, it's time to take it to these motherfuckers.
Right. Well, like I said, guys, it's coming for us all. It does not matter where the fuck it's coming from. All right, but none of these governments serve the people anymore. They've served their own interests for as long as fucking we can remember, and they're going to continue serving their own interests. It's just now they're bad at lying about it.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
the sheeple are really terrible about going in with it too. Yeah.
Dude, there are still people that believe Kyle Rittenhouse shot 3 black guys. So what the fuck do you say there?
I know. I'm astonished by their stupidity.
Hey, man, they believed AOC's story, and I mean, she was in another building across the fucking block.
Yeah. So, she's like, we don't need truck drivers. Milk just gets there at the grocery store.
Yeah. Hey, goddamn bacon. How are you, sir?
Goddamn bacon.
Goddamn bacon is here.
I was just on a channel that goes by the name of the Funky Uncle John. Now, he's not MGTOW or anything like that. He's just a dude that he sits there, he smokes cigarettes, hits his bong, drinks alcohol, and, he gets fucked up. And But he just creates a panel for people to sit there and just shoot the shit.
Hey, that's great, too. People got stuff to say, man, and they want to fucking say it.
I agree. And this girl showed up. I don't remember her name. And she was sitting there for a while, and, I got MGTOW beside her name sitting right there. And, I mentioned it. I'm like,
damn,
you don't want to talk to me because I'm MGTOW?
Yeah, I'm like,
she smarted off a little bit. And then eventually she just fucking blip. She was gone. And I asked her to have a conversation, but she wouldn't do it. So
they don't have the points.
Yeah, they don't have anything to back the argument, right? It's like how
they have nothing.
Like Terrence Pop says, we bring receipts. Where's your receipts? Oh, we don't have any. It's just how I feel. Too fucking bad. That doesn't hold up to accountability of shit. Your fucking feelings matters nothing. It adds nothing to the fucking argument. Take your feelings.
You know what? This chick was laying there, sitting there painting her fucking toenails and shit. And it was fucking gross. And I'm just like, you fucking whore. I mean, I didn't say that, but,
Angler,
it's just sad. Yeah.
Angler, you should have taken some shots of her toenails. Right, her feet,
Yeah, I could have put it on my OnlyFans.
My OnlyFans, yeah, Chris.
God damn it, Angler! What were you thinking?
It was so fucking ugly, I couldn't. So
it don't matter. People are willing to pay good money for it. I could literally take pics off fucking Google search.
Well,
and fucking
feel
build an
bad for,
OnlyFans.
for taking money from something like this person that just, couldn't. That just couldn't. Just checked out.
Here's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start fucking because when guys donate through the PayPal, right? Yeah, I can send them back a message, right? And I think I can send them back like links. So I'm gonna start sending them new pictures of my ex-wife.
Oh dear. Don't get in trouble, Chris.
How am I going to get in trouble? Dude, there's a guy that literally paid his child support off his ex-wife's pictures on OnlyFans. It was fucking hilarious.
That is hilarious and justified.
Totally justified.
Absolutely.
I wish I had still had all the ones she sent me because really,
I remember you talking about that.
Changing devices, they get fucking lost. But yeah.
Good job.
I know. I was twisted. Fuck.
You know what we need? We all need one long board. We got to line these. I'm not going to say the word, but you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. We got to line these up.
3 or 4?
A long board, bend over, and I'm going to whop you across the ass as hard as I can. Move on. Next.
Yeah.
Whop him across the ass. Next. Whop him across the ass. Next.
I think you're talking about 1789, possibly.
Yeah, I think so.
in another country, France.
Yeah. No. We used to be able to discipline our wives. Actually, in some places, I think you're still allowed to beat a woman or your wife once a month. Darren's pops went over the crazy laws tonight, and I thought that was pretty funny.
But what's wild is most men would never even consider it. But they're so entitled
because we're not.
Oh, you know what? I'm a monk, so I'd sit at home and watch it on TV.
Yeah, I'm a monk too. I don't know if it's because I'm an incel or what.
Doug, I just want to tell you before we go on. No matter what you've been told by everyone around you and the media, most men are good.
Oh, I absolutely know that. Okay. 100% of my friends are way better people than I am, and 100% of them have been put through the divorce machine.
Yeah, most men are good. They don't want to beat their wives. They don't want to beat their fucking partners, and they generally don't.
No.
But you push anybody far enough. Yeah, you push anybody far enough, and you're gonna fucking feel a sting.
Right? Yeah, they're terrible.
Every man that I've ever met, and myself included, we just want peace.
Yeah, that's all.
They don't want that for whatever reason.
We want our balls empty, our guts full, and to be fucking peaceful.
That's right.
And happy.
That's too much to ask. I mean, it's not hard.
75% of the time, we'll cook with you.
Yeah, I mean, I do all the cooking in my house.
Or actually, your cooking is fucking terrible. Just let me do it.
I've seen that too, dude. My ex-wife couldn't cook for shit, and neither could her mother.
My son's mom couldn't cook for her.
Yeah. They think fucking doing craft dinner is fucking like, just goddamn life-changing event.
Yep.
Like, oh my god. Oh my god. It was right there. It was right there with giving birth.
Wow.
Right there with giving birth. Second hardest thing they ever fucking did.
They have it so hard.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you guys have all seen the video clip, and I don't know if it was legit or if it was staged, but there was a video going around of a woman telling her fucking husband that the kids could feed themselves. They're 13, 14 type of thing. Right? And she was just losing her fucking mind about feeding everybody.
Wow.
Okay.
You know what?
Like I said, I don't know if it's legit.
I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know if it's legit, but they made it seem like this was the case, right? And that is not an actually uncommon thing to hear about or see. And yes, I do agree that 13 and 14-year-olds can cook their own meals, but you should be, teaching them as well. Not aggressively or forcing them into fucking even making their own mac and cheese, just, doing it with them.
Yeah.
But if they're doing other things because they've just gotten out of school or they're doing their homework or whatever the case may be, as the homemaker, that's your fucking job, and it doesn't matter what's between your legs. Take care of the kids, right? But that woman,
of course,
needed
13
a course
and 14
correction.
year olds can make a fucking meal. But what the fuck happened, to family fucking dinner and all of that? The fiber of which, Chris, I'm sure that this was kind of the fiber, in Canada, the same as it is here in the U.S. That fiber has been torn.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, dude, disintegrated. It's gone.
Yeah.
We don't even know what you're discussing anymore. What is it?
Yeah.
It's a fucking foreign thing that might be in a book somewhere. That's all they know it as.
It's so basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, Mother.
Twain. Sorry,
just saying good night.
Oh, right, good mother. Mark Twain said, "If you can read, you can cook." That was Mark Twain. And I love to cook. I love cooking, and all I do is follow the instructions, and I add this and add that, lots of spices and healthy stuff. Yeah, I love cooking. I consider it an honor to cook. I've cooked for my friends, cooked for my family so many times, and I love it. And I love to get. I watch this YouTube videos, and I watch them again and again and again. I write down. I've got a book up there. It's like this. My mouse pad. Here's my mouse pad. It's a book, but it's got all my recipes in there, and I keep learning. And it's so easy. It's good fun.
Yeah.
It's good fun. It's cool. I love it.
I keep all mine in my head. I can't write anything down, and if I were to follow somebody else's instructions, well, I'm not good with that either. Following instructions, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Just tell me what goes in it. No, I don't need portions. I'll figure it out. Baking, though, is a different story. Baking, okay. Well, I like chemistry, right? And chemistry is a lot like baking. Like, it's down to the fucking numbers, right? You're down to the milligrams and fucking all the measurements and stuff like that, and the times. But yet I can do lab work all day long, and I have done some of the most boring fucking lab work, because most people that do are like leads in labs, they actually don't watch what they're doing. They have somebody else to watch what they're doing, right? So they leave and do whatever else, and then you got your assistant there that does all the watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have done that. I have done the watching. So I thought I had patience.
Is that like ratios, Chris? Like the nano, whatever they call it, the micro? I forget what they call it. I'm not a chemist.
Yeah, it depends on what you're working on, right? Like, you can go down to the molars, right? Which is usually fluid dilutions, right? How much of it is in fluid? How many moles are in a amount of fluid, right? But you can get down to nanograms and stuff like that. But that's far more advanced than even where I got, right? I didn't go into it too severely.
I'm useless, man. I'm useless.
Yeah, no, and one of the easiest, well, not easy, one of the fastest and most readily available courses that are actually out there that a standard person can take. You don't require fuck all major for like a background in education. Is actually a pharmacist, like a pharmacist tech. Oh yeah, right. Not the one who actually talks to the people, but somebody who actually deals with the prescriptions as they're being made.
Oh, it's almost like a production.
Yeah, it's a pharmacist chemist, right? But those are actually really cheap courses to take, and they are extremely profitable once you're in a lab or you're in a fucking pharmacy. But they're super easy to get into. Like I said, the requirements to start as a lab tech or a pharmacy tech, super low. Basic fucking high school kind of shit. You can go out of that right into it. And it's a great place to start learning that stuff.
But Chris, what are the odds of a man getting hired into that?
Extremely good.
Are they?
Yes.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yes. Most smart women, these strong, independent ones that were actually smart.
Strong and brave. Stunning.
They realized how short this course was, how easy it was to complete, and how fucking cheap it was to get into, and then get into the work field, that they started taking it. And that's why now everywhere you look, every fucking person in a pharmacy is a woman.
Wow, I wish I had thought about that. It's like,
and the skills that you learn, guys, from the fucking class, like I went through their itineraries and stuff, right? And now this was just the one school, but I went through the itinerary of that school, and I mean, Like, it's great stuff to know. This is amazing stuff to know. You can take the basics of what they teach you right there,
Yeah.
and apply it to anything in your life.
Hmm.
Anything. Like, from making your own fucking pain meds to fucking gunpowder. It's all fucking done in the same fucking ways. You know, just different products, of course.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. But yeah, it's a great course to take. And like I said, if anybody's coming out of like even high school right now, I strongly recommend that they look into it, because it's a quick course. Like I said, it doesn't require a lot for standards to apply to like get an application done to become accepted in it. And the course is quick. The job actually pays really well, even for introduction levels. And you could be fucking in and out in 2 years, and you might have spent like $20,000 on this education rather than $80,000 for a fucking gender study degree.
Yeah.
Lesbian dance theory.
Yeah, lesbian dance
That's
theory.
a good theory.
Yeah. They literally put so many people through those fucking courses. That's why you see fucking these gender study professors in every goddamn government now. They had to justify fucking making it. So,
Damn. And now they're
like,
gonna fucking run the country.
yeah, what do you do with a gender study degree? Well, we'll make up a job for them.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's take gun rights away from American and Canadian citizens.
Absolutely.
That's what we're gonna do with it.
Well, as emperor, like I said, day one, all that shit gets fixed.
Yeah, they
By
just
the way-
want. In
Sorry,
this
go ahead, Andy.
fucking, I'm sorry, guys, but now that we're talking about the student loans and everything, Joe Biden, when he was campaigning, talking about abolishing fucking student loans.
Yeah,
Stop listening to these fucking people. Stop listening to them.
that will never happen.
Mm-mm.
Never.
No. Why do you think they hated Trump?
Because he was an outsider.
Yeah, he was an outsider. He was an oddball.
Newt Gingrich called him a pirate. He said he's a pirate like me, and Newt Gingrich called himself a pirate, and he said he's not one of the club. He's not part of the club.
I think a pirate.
That's
is a
why
good
I
thing.
loved him.
Yep.
That's why I loved him.
That's why they had to get rid of him. That's why they had to make up lies, and that's why they had to fake investigations. Well,
Yes, Frank.
the best part is they did investigations into him for crimes that they were committing.
They're still fucking doing it and fighting
still
nothing.
Yeah, still doing it.
I haven't met a perfect human being before.
No.
But Barack Hussein Obama can suck my balls because he fucking sucks.
Bro,
Yeah.
my balls are next in line.
Yeah, I wouldn't give him the privilege of licking my balls.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's got
You're at foot level, bottom of the foot.
I know people say, well, Doug, you're racist for saying that.
Why?
Well, no, I'm not.
No.
Can you not say somebody sucks now because of this color of their skin?
I think that's what we have going on here.
Yeah,
You
well,
know.
like I said, you also have people that believe Kyle Rittenhouse killed 3 black people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
We could say that females are heightest.
I just love people. You know?
Yeah.
ain't
You
nothing
know
wrong
what,
with
Chris?
that.
I guarantee you that there is somebody out there that you could be that would say Kyle Rittenhouse shot 3 black people.
I know it. I know it.
This is the problem. Everybody is so fucking uninformed, uneducated. And my God, I mean, and
They will believe
understand
anything.
why at this point in time, because it's made to be this way. You know, we're supposed to.
That's what I'm talking about,
Right.
Frank.
And
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry, Angler, go ahead. Those rude bastards interrupted you.
I'm
Yep.
sorry about that, Angler.
oh no, I'm done, boys.
No.
No,
Hey,
and you know, people say, well, Doug, you're worshiping Trump. And I'm like, no. You know, I don't like politicians, period. And why I voted for Trump was the first guy I ever voted for, to be honest with you. I didn't vote for Bush. I didn't vote for Clinton. I wasn't old enough for Clinton, but I thought he was the most anti-establishment person for the job, and I don't care for the establishment.
No, agreed.
And you should. Government should only get involved when they need to get involved, and that is to protect your fucking freedoms and liberties. That is it. And
Doug,
your life, obviously.
I'm sorry, boys.
No, go ahead,
Doug,
brother.
How dare you, Angler?
The most important words that you said were anti-establishment.
Yeah, I never imagined in my wildest dreams that the punk rockers of my era are now the establishment, and I'm going in the polar opposite direction of them.
Well, the lie's been going on for a long time, Doug.
Yeah. Rage Against the Machine used to be anti-establishment.
Right.
Now they're
fucking bro.
Establishment.
Dude, that's
Fuck
hilarious.
you, I won't do what you tell me. And now
they sold out Rage after even
they sold out to the devil for sure. Yeah.
Rage for the Machine.
For the Machine, yeah. Tom Morello, he's the most establishment cunt of them all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I grew up in the metal era. I can see through your skin. You're playing some shit,
Yeah. We got a Rage for the Machine fucking man right here, Mr. Cowboy. Hello, sir.
Cowboy.
Gentlemen, how are we?
How's the stream go tonight, brother?
the belly turned under the fat.
It was a smashing success.
I saw you had Red Pill in the Wind on with you.
Yeah, right. I've been chasing him down for weeks now, trying to secure a quick interview, and he was busy, but he was able to spare about an hour of his time.
Nice.
Cowboy, you're not bullshitting about this, are you? Like you're really seeking down people for interviews.
Yes, he's our journalist.
Yeah. In fact, I have good news. I just received another email today, and in the email I got the phone number as well of a world famous scientist and mathematician, and we are.
Yes, sir.
I guess I'll start talking about it a little bit more openly right now. So I want to do a huge collab. I don't know how to do it. I think certain people can help.
Cowboy,
in fact,
hold on.
Oh, never mind.
Help us market this. How do we market this for you?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say certain people like. I've already spoken with Hammerhand, and apparently he's interested. But I think I want like. See, the thing is, I don't know how to do this, but I know certain people that do. For example, like Hamster. You guys know James Von Maxwell.
Yeah, Max von Sydow.
Yeah. He knows how to do this. Again, I don't know how to do it. I'll describe it right now. If one of you guys know, just interrupt me and tell me what it is. It's like a live stream. It's a live stream YouTube overlay of another live stream. Of another StreamYard live stream in real time. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, Hamster does that.
Yeah.
Are you on Discord?
Don't you need isn't OBS good for that? Because StreamYards is kind of I know James uses StreamYards, I think.
Cowboy, every motherfucker up in here will market this thing for you. We gotta know how. So.
Oh yeah. Well, first thing I would say is this week I only had 1 week off, so there's probably only going to be like one interview, and that was today. So this will be like a week from now. So let me describe again because I know this technology exists because I've seen James Von Maxwell do it. Someone will be having a stream. In fact, if I remember correctly, it was James Von Maxwell. He was. What's his name? The war band. Who's the leader of the war band? What's his name? Chronic. Chronic was having a live stream with Hammerhand, and I don't know how he does it, but James Van Maxwell was able to in real time broadcast Chronic's live stream on his live stream. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
We can do that here.
Okay,
do
well,
that here now.
I don't know how to do that, but I would be very interested in like.
All you're doing is you're going to YouTube and you're sharing the screen that you open up on whatever live stream you're on.
Right. I'm sure you're right. I just don't know. Yeah, you're probably right. I just don't know how to do that. Anyway, the reason why I bring that up
share
is,
screen. Go and open it up in YouTube and share screen. Look.
Cowboy,
sharing
if I remember correctly,
so what you're saying,
I remember hearing a stream of yours, and you're talking to a guy. It might have been Bob, actually, because Bob was breaking your balls.
There you go. That's being shared off YouTube.
And you were just like, hey, man, I'm doing this off my phone. And I'm doing that the same way. So what exactly are you trying to do this on your phone, or do you need help from people?
Right. So I'm going to be doing it on my phone. Right. I'm going to be doing it on my phone. But
Cowboy, ask for help, bro. From people within the community that have screens and all that. People.
Yes, right. Essentially, you're totally right. No, I basically am. I just got off the phone 5 minutes ago with Polska, and I'm going to have him contact Von Maxwell, because I want Von Maxwell, maybe even Undead Chronic, to do exactly that. So I want to try to get 2 or 3 or 4 people with their own channels to live stream in real time, my live stream with the professor, or with the scientists next week. And then because instead of in 1 week, somewhere between 200 and 400 people will watch my a typical video. But if you could scale it up,
maybe this should be slowed down a little bit, just a little bit, like not next week. Maybe it should not happen next week. Hold on, bro. No, hold on. Maybe we should slow this down a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And make it really fucking good. Okay. Don't jump into it. Walk into it. If you got Chronic on board, if you got, with that, if you step back from it, I know you're excited about it, and you have this guy. So you have this guy. Just stay in touch with him. Okay. Not too much, but just enough. But slow down and make this thing just right.
Systematic, Angler. Systematic.
See, I do.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
Scientist.
It's very, very exciting. I'll give you guys a hint. He's written several books. Let's see. How can I give a hint without totally giving it away?
It's David Icke.
I don't know.
No, it's not David Icke.
I'm curious if you're working your pub right now.
He's a professor.
And if you are, I'm gonna fucking go. But
who is he?
Well, okay, yeah. I guess I'll drop it. I'll name drop, but I'm just worried that people will contact him and then
maybe just tell him.
Who the fuck is
Cowboy? Who the fuck are you talking to?
Maybe just tell us his fields of expertise, and we might get a hint.
Yes. I'll give you one hint. He has been groundbreaking in his development of artificial intelligence.
I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Don't worry. It'll be a nice surprise.
You're losing the audience. Anyway,
what's going on with you guys?
Well, I'm kind of curious as to who this doctor is.
Cowboy, your bet. This is not going to happen next. If you try to make this happen next week, it will not be successful. Okay.
Well,
don't say that.
Well, I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's the fucking truth.
What do you know about artificial intelligence?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're the guy who's going to interview a guy about artificial intelligence, right?
Well, no. I'm not interviewing him. Okay, so yes, I'm going to interview him. I'm going to get his life story. Yes. But let's say that'll take about 10 to 15 minutes. After that, it's going to segue into MGTOW. He happens to be a huge MGTOW.
Really?
In fact,
That's the good thing.
I'll give you guys a little bit more. I'll give you guys
Cowboy,
a little bit more.
Hold on right here.
I understand.
This guy is an expert on AI. Is that right?
Yes, he's also
okay. No, hold on. When you question him, he's going to ask you. He's going to expect you to know about AI. So yes, from what Chris said, what do you know about AI?
Well, I have done a little background.
No.
I'm not saying you have to be a professor in it yourself, but you might want to have like a list of questions to ask that are kind of standard. I don't know fuck all about AI other than it's programming on fucking, generally fucking standard mechanical pieces of equipment.
Well,
it's
Cowboy,
just talking to it, right?
Okay, well, for example, he wrote a book, and in the book, he was talking about the terms he uses are
so you're a fanboy.
herons and cosmetists, and how there's this huge essentially this man thinks that artificial intelligence will create itself, it will manifest itself, and it will grow out of control, and it will cause a huge war that will divide the world.
Terminator type shit. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's
Cowboy.
Angler, let him finish. You interrupt all the fucking time.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Let him finish.
I'm sorry.
No, that's basically it. Basically, he's a retired scientist, mathematician, whatever. I think he got his doctorate in Belgium. He's Utah State. He taught there. He taught in China. The guy's 75 years old. He's been teaching for like 40 some years, and this man is single-handedly. Oh hell, I'll just tell you his name. His name is Professor Hugo de Garis. You guys ever hear of Professor Hugo de Garis?
No.
No. Okay. This guy is single-handedly building what you could call a counter-narrative to academic gender studies. You can find him on. Well, he's on MGTOW TV, but I mostly listen to him on BitChute. And I think what we're going to discuss is what he calls the big three gender crimes that women and society perpetrate on men. If I remember correctly, it's the alimony? What is it? Fault? I can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't remember them right now.
Oh my god.
The Mara and the Para. He has all these terms. He's created all these terms. Like a fluffy, he thinks all women need to be FIPs. A FIP is a financially independent person. He anticipates gender violence. He thinks that in the future, men will become so angry with the courts that they will start to like firebomb courts and machine shotgun people to death.
No, just get sex bots.
Dude, we've been fucking asking why that hasn't been done for years.
No.
That's like 18 years behind right now. We should have been firebombing guns.
Allegedly. Yes.
No.
Not once I become emperor, obviously, but
Chris, you told me to shut up, and I'm glad that you did. But yeah, this is very fucking interesting.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm actually Googled it. I Googled him as soon as you told me who it was. So
yeah, you can go online. You can go to YouTube whenever you guys you have a second off moment. He has a lot of videos. He is a little bit of a firebrand character. Of course, he's very smart. I think legally he's considered a genius. So his IQ is it has to be over 160 or 150. I can't remember. He also he dabbles in what people call anti-Semitic conspiracy theories. He thinks that Jewish bankers run the world. He's quite the character. And he Anyway.
So why is it that you can't be a banker and a Jew? I'm just curious.
I'm sorry.
Why can't you be a banker and a Jew without being fucking said that you're taking over the world?
Yeah, you actually can. I think this is a deception.
Possibly. picking on the fucking Jews, man. Everybody picks on the Jews. It's
Yeah.
like, Jesus Christ.
I think they actually can just be bankers.
Jew lives matter.
Jew lives matter.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Angler. Go ahead,
Cowboy,
Angler.
you know what? This is fucking amazing.
What's up, bro?
It could be anyway. You know, you're gonna have this guy on. You're gonna have a conversation with him, and obviously you're gonna have people around asking questions and all that. And if the right people ask the right questions, you know, maybe, just maybe, you know, he will hop on board.
Well, he's already agreed. So today, okay, for example, I sent him an email today. Okay, he sent me an email. I sent him an email back. He was asking about Hammerhand. Okay, so I told him I want to format it like this. So the first like 40 minutes will be like a formal interview. I'm going to bring him on. We're going to discuss his work, his groundbreaking work in the science of artificial intelligence. And of course, you know, just like his overall experience in academia, he's taught for 2 decades, I think, in both Japan and China, on and off, moving, you know, here or there. I think he got I can't remember, his master's, Utah State. He was born in Sydney. He got his doctorate in Belgium. And this guy is like, you know, kind of world-class scientist. And then, you know, after that, we're gonna segue into MGTOW. He's a huge MGTOW. In fact, he calls himself a masculist, and he defines it all. He basically says a masculist is a MGTOW that has evolved to the next level. And in a nutshell, a masculist is a MGTOW who has become like militantly politically active in this area, like in every way of their life. If they're overweight, they say, I need to lose weight for the cause. If I'm poor, I need to become rich for the cause. I need to start contacting my congressman. I need to, you know, again, like I said, he actually predicts gender violence. He thinks it'll get to the point where men will start to see, essentially most men will start to think like us, and some men will start becoming violent.
Well, like I said, man, we should have had violence outside of these courts fucking decades ago.
Yes, allegedly.
But, gentlemen, we're going to be wrapping that down. And Cowboy, I want you to keep in touch, man, and let us know like what we can do to help out, because this sounds very interesting, and you have my attention.
Cowboy.
Oh yeah. Well, what's his name? Hammerhand says he's interested. So after the interview, I'm gonna bring on. The plan is I'm gonna bring on Hammerhand, and maybe one other person, but I'm gonna try to keep it less than 5 people. So 3 or 4 people. Me, the professor or the doctor, and Hammerhand for like a panel discussion, and we're gonna talk about MGTOW.
Chronic is a geneticist.
Before you, with this guy, like if this first go around is a success, obviously. So this guy is actually. God damn it, Cowboy! Don't lose this guy.
Oh yeah, well don't worry. He's very committed. I'd say he's more committed than any of us. I don't know if you've seen. He has a large body of work. They're called MGTOW / masculist 2 to 3 page essays. That's what he calls them. MGTOW masculist 2 to 3 page essays. He's released, I don't know, maybe 300 of them.
All right.
Boy.
This man,
good fucking work, bro. Good fucking work.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, guess what? I'm not actually the first person to find him. Guess who found him before me?
Who?
What's his name? He works with.
What's his name?
Yeah, no. What's his name?
What's his name? Guess who? What's his name is?
He runs with Turd Flinging Monkey. Lamprey. You guys ever heard of Lamprey?
Lamprey. I've heard of him. Yes, seen him around.
Yeah, Lamprey. Lamprey found him like a year ago, and Lamprey has like an hour long. Lamprey has an hour long interview with him as well, and that's hidden. It's buried somewhere in MGTOW TV.
None of that matters now, because now MGTOW Cowboy has him, and do the work, bro. Do the one.
Yes, right. That's my goal. My goal is to basically
You've got all of us behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. With Hammerhand's help, I basically want to introduce the good doctor to the MGTOW community.
That's awesome.
And this guy's 75. He's 75, so he's of independent means. He's retired, possibly, or just adjunct professor or whatever it is.
Yes, no, he's retired.
He's completely retired. Because if you're doxed when you're in a professional,
don't piss on the fire.
So you can't. So he wouldn't worry about being doxed. In fact, he's got Hugo de Garis. Yeah. So he's good. He's good to go. Yeah.
Right,
Oldest I've heard of.
Anyway, I'm gonna peace out on you guys. It was a pleasure. We'll talk soon. Okay.
Sounds good,
Cowboy.
brother.
Fucking A, bro.
Take care.
Fucking A, Cowboy.
There's Mitchell, Angler, everyone else. Bye now.
Good night.
Later, man.
Brother Outlaw, how are you tonight, sir?
Not bad. How you guys?
Good. Did you check the intro out or did you miss it?
I missed it, man. I was in deep conversation with Indy and Contriver over on Discord.
Where the fuck are they?
They ain't country. They ain't country, I'll tell you that.
I'm very confused about Discord. I don't even know how to work it.
I think
they're usually here like instantly.
I think
Outlaw,
Indy went to bed.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I think Indy went to bed, and I think Contriver had something else to do. But yeah, we had a pretty good conversation.
Oh, that's good. Good. That's what it's about, man. Conversation.
Oh yeah.
All this is about is conversation until you get wafflers in there. You know, when Bob and Cowboy get together, can't do fuck all about that. It's just it's a lost cause. But you know,
Oh yeah.
it's all good. No, I'm excited to see what these guys have to say. I might even stream snipe them.
So what did you guys come up with on the intro? I never did get to see it.
Oh, brother.
Dude, it was sweet.
I tell you what. I normally wouldn't agree to this, but because we're getting close to the end, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it again for you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. It's awesome.
I didn't see it.
I probably won't play the whole thing, but I'll play like a bit of it.
What's going on here?
Yeah, you're drunk.
Yep.
I've been holding on to that Emperor logo for a long time, man. So I hope you liked it.
Well, we didn't use it in this one, but I wanted to use it for my actual picture replacement.
Whoa.
That's fine.
Right here, like in my actual avatar.
I wish I could share it with you, Frank.
I'm thinking I want to use it there, but I want to get a shadow on it.
Yeah.
So
God's spirit fall on Frank.
So I'll play a little bit for you. You can tell me what you think.
No.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Awesome. That
was pretty fucking good, boys.
Yeah, no, you did a great job.
That was bad fucking ass.
I like that.
Yeah, no, and like I said, that's a fucking awesome tune. I don't think I'll get copywritten struck for it because I've only used a small portion of it, less than 50%. So should be good to go. And yeah, I thought it was fucking kick ass. I was like, dude,
is that from Ike?
What's
that? Is that from Ike, Chris? Ike?
Yeah.
Ike. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we played with Outlaw's ideas, and we played with a couple ideas I had, and eventually it all fucking, evolved into that. And I was like, dude, That's fucking
Awesome.
killer.
Fucking killer.
Heck
I'm
yeah,
loving
man.
it. Like it motivates me. It's like
Yeah.
it like shoots love and fierce aggression into my heart at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell
Like,
to
let's
the
get
empire.
after this shit.
Yeah, I've been wanting to make my own theme song too, man. I need to see if I can help me up with that.
Well, I have no artistic skills when it comes to music or drawing or fucking editing or anything. So I'm the last person to fucking have anything close to that. Without somebody else's help, like Ike or yourselves, I'm fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I can play
Ghost-
music, but it's not the type of music that can be useful for something like this.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
think Ghost.
bluegrass
Ghost
and folk
Cow. Sorry.
is not intimidating. So sorry.
Yeah.
No, Ghost MGTOW. You guys all know Ghost.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, he's done some good stuff, man. He knows how to put some stuff together. Like
Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and fucking
That's
Hidden.
cool.
Hidden really knows how to fucking jerry rig through this shit too, and use what is it called?
OBS.
Is it OBS? Yeah, OBS along with these free editing sites like what Ike was using, and he knows how to fucking fade things in. Like, I mean, I'm sure Ike could have done this too, but dude, we slapped this together as quick as we fucking could. You know what I mean? And Ike was just like, he was showing me what he was doing as he was doing it, and I was like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. No idea.
It's really fucking good.
How did you do this?
Can I ask you a question, Emperor?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you wanted to start your own channel, I mean, what motivated you to do it?
Same thing that motivates most guys. I would have to say the people that came before me who kept me from eating my own gun.
Yeah,
It's my way of saying thank you to them.
Nice,
Carry on a
dude.
torch.
I'm happy that you're here doing this, man. Like it, I check you out all the time, and I'm not a weirdo. I know I got my Miyagi thing going on over here. But
Hey man, that's totally fine.
I like it, man.
You could show up in the whole fucking ninja outfit. We wouldn't give $2.
That's awesome. And
Evil Dad came in and shot us.
He shot us before.
I'm just glad you're doing it, man. You're awesome. Frank, you're awesome.
Like I said,
Angler, you're fucking awesome.
It's the people I know. It isn't me. It's the
Hey,
people I
Doug.
know.
Hold on.
Cheers to you
guys.
as well, Outlaw.
Hold on, guys. Doug, the only thing you got to do is keep coming back every fucking
stay with
day.
us.
Dude,
Stay here with us.
I will, man.
Show up in the
Stay here.
comments, show up in the streams, just like this, bro. I mean, it's pretty awesome doing this, isn't it?
I think it's awesome. Like I'm a humble person, so I'm not coming on to draw attention to myself or anything. But like I love the community. Emperor, love you, man. Frank, love you. And Angler and Outlaw, love you guys, man. I'm on your side, and it's weird, I would say I'm a Christian. I love Jesus, and I know he loves all of us, whether we believe it or not. But I'm not here to indoctrinate, so please have mercy on me with that.
No, and
no need to apologize, Doug. You're with us. You're part of us.
Yeah.
Forever.
Doug,
Here
Doug,
or over there.
just
Forever.
keep coming back, bro. Just keep coming back. That's what all of us have done.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
All of us kept
Look,
coming back.
I'm not
So
trying to
you do the
indoctrinate
same
no
thing.
one. I'm walking this relationship out on my own, and I'm grateful for every breath of oxygen that I have. I'm willing to fight for the ones who are willing to fight for it and die with them. I'm good with all of it.
No, that's it, man. I mean, do you know how many fucking men are out there that believe they're alone? That's what I believed
my
until
God.
I found this community.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I believed I was the only one, and
That's
that's
right,
what made
Chris.
me want to
Yep.
eat my own fucking gun, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I felt so alone, it wasn't even funny. And then I realized, you know what? I'm not alone. And
No,
the
you're
more
not.
people more men we can spread that to, the less men will hopefully take their own fucking lives.
Chris,
Fucking
Because
words.
Yeah.
that goes all the way back to, boys, adolescents hanging themselves in the closets. I
yeah,
mean,
it's fucking
No,
disgusting.
we're way too valuable for that. We got to fucking
Yeah.
fight for this shit.
It's sick, and it's engineered by our fucking government to fucking control us and our children, and to fucking basically make us disposable.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
all part of the fucking system.
oh, fucking A, yes.
Can't give in
Everything
to it.
you see.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Doug. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry, Angler. I mean, like what you just said there, Chris. I mean, it's absolutely true. It's why we can't give in to that shit. Yep.
Bob has joined us again from the Ministry of Beer.
No.
You guys are still up. It's starting to rain out here now.
My bad,
Bob.
Angler. Sorry I cut you off, man.
Bob, tell Angler
Oh,
about your cop story. Angler's already told you don't go to the south side of Chicago. Tell him about your cop story, mate. Sorry, Chris.
We're the south side of Chicago.
I can see the
You know
cop-
what? You know what? I might do it on my stream later, but I actually have to bust out my own goddamn umbrella.
If you go down there, you better best beware of a man named Leroy Brown.
Yes.
guys,
Yeah.
Hangs out of Subway.
No singing. You're gonna get me copywritten struck.
Sorry. Okay.
Bad Leroy Brown.
You
Baddest
bastards.
man in the whole damn town.
You know
All right,
what?
Bob, good to see you, bro.
This is the reason why I got accosted by the cops tonight, is because it's gonna fucking rain. And I got
Oh my goodness. You got a light show going on out there, don't you?
And I got my Ninja Sword fucking umbrella.
Nice. And you almost
Wow.
got shot.
Oh, there it
for
is. Oh yeah, I love Thunder and Lightning. Yeah, if you got that ninja sword, just if somebody comes up to you, just chop their fucking arm off and say, "Fuck you, I'm going home."
Angler,
umbrella.
it's just an umbrella. I can't chop their heads off with it.
That lightning will be attracted to that umbrella, Bob. You know that.
Oh, I can go like Raiden from like fucking Mortal Kombat and channel it.
Now he's a fuck. We don't want Bob to be a fucking lightning rod, but
No, we
yeah,
don't.
holy shit, bro, it's fucking lighting up out there. That's
Yeah,
why it's coming my way.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
gonna
east of
start
you.
to
I
storm
love-
crazy out here.
I love a good thunderstorm, but I don't want to be out in it. That's for sure.
Hey, Chris, how long have you been gone?
What? How long have I been gone from what?
How long have you been going on your live stream?
Oh, 1 hour and 39 minutes.
Okay, if you want to, when I get home, I'll do a stream.
Well, I was gonna shut this down here right away, buddy.
Okay, well, I'll be up and running in like a half an hour. All right.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay. Angler, you're invited. Everybody else is invited. You're all fucking invited.
Thanks,
Awesome, bud.
Polska.
Appreciate it, man.
Wait,
Bob,
Polska.
I
Hang on.
didn't hang up on y'all last night. I fucking accidentally yeeted myself. I was trying to figure out how to do Discord, and I fucking accidentally yeeted myself.
Angler, we've all kicked ourselves out of our own streams. I don't know how many fucking times.
Dude, we
So
have
don't
to.
blame yourself.
We have to learn our lesson.
Yeah,
I
this
kicked
is a
myself out
learning
last night.
process.
I kicked myself out last night or this morning. I can't even remember. Like, fuck, I do that shit too. It's hard. Look at this guy.
Whoa.
Everybody here, let's. Okay,
All right, guys. I'll be
What's
back up
this?
in about a half hour. All right.
All right,
this
brother
one's
Bob.
over.
Okay, man.
We're
Take
going
care,
to
Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, we'll cruise over there. Yeah. Hey, Chris, I know you may have to go, mate, and I love to angler, Doug, and Outlaw, and I'm going to cruise off now. But
Peace.
blame
and love
Riggs.
to you, Frank. Yeah.
Blame Riggs. So I'm going to cruise off to Polska and see. I have to have a shower.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, do something. I don't have to do something. Sure,
I
there's
gotta
a
take
chore.
a shower too.
Better
sure.
get on it, guys.
Oh,
Help tails for it.
but,
I'll tell you what. Here on the backside of things, outside of the big guys, you got
Yes.
fucking rock my fucking balls. This is good fucking crew. I mean, everybody that
We're
shows
gonna
up
win this
is
thing.
good fucking people. So
We're gonna win this thing, motherfuckers. We're gonna win this thing.
Yeah.
All right, we got
Singletown
Singletown Bachelor
he's a
back
good
here,
man from
guys.
Denmark. Is it Denmark or Sweden? Denmark or Sweden? I don't know.
Oh,
But anyway, I'll leave you guys with this. I've composed a poem. I've composed a poem, and I'll leave Chris, and then I'll cruise in, and I think, okay. But this is my parting words.
All right,
and you can thank Riggs Jr. for this. Thank Riggs Jr. for this. Okay. Oh, no. Love you, brothers.
All right, shut up. We got to get this done. Shut up.
Hey, Emperor, thank you, man. Thanks for having me, Chris.
Anytime, brother. Anytime. Thank you for being here.
Oh goodness.
I'm happy to be a part of your army, man. Let's do this fucking thing.
Amen. Who the fuck did we just lose?
Uh,
Wait,
hey, Doug.
where was the goddamn speech?
Doug,
yeah.
simply work on yourself. Fuck everything else.
Yeah.
It's all about you, bro.
That's what I got going right now, Angler. And
Yeah.
It's a day by day journey for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just
Yes,
gonna
sir.
say, Doug. What I decided to do is just pull the hammer back and start making videos, man. So if I could give you any advice, just pull the hammer back and start making videos, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do this shit.
Well, you're doing it right now.
Okay.
Go on your phone.
Yeah.
Labs on your side.
Yeah.
And just start
Talk.
fucking doing it.
Okay.
Or you can make your own videos on your phone.
Doug, it's as simple as going on your phone, going to your video and making one, and then sending it to YouTube.
Okay.
Title it,
Yeah.
and it'll take a while to buffer, and that's it. That's all you got to do, bro.
Can I do it from the laptop?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. It'd be much easier from the laptop.
Are you on a phone, Doug?
I'm on a Chromebook right now.
Oh, those are bad for it, but yeah.
I was gonna say, if you're on a phone, I know an app you could use to make these videos easy.
There you go.
Yeah, I got an Android phone, so
Doesn't matter.
That's what I'm on.
yeah.
Get your Discord, man, so you can get into the Discord, and I mean, like, fucking, you can get lots of information from the guys right there, fucking day or night. You know
I've been so confused on Discord. I got it going.
Oh, goddamn Discord. Yeah.
I got the UCW show over there. But I'm just trying to figure out how to work it. I'm not very smart with the technology, fellas.
Me either, bro.
Yeah.
I'm reaching out for help. I got a buddy, Mr. Hemi 4-Speed. He's fucking helping me out with this shit.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat as you, bro. I'm trying to figure out Discord because, everybody that I talk to around here says, Discord is it's a good place to be within this community. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, Doug, we best see you up here within the next 2 days. You stick around. All right.
Hey, I will, man. I appreciate it. Hey, Chris, thank you, man. Thanks for letting me come on.
Anytime, brother. Like I said, guys, I'm not 100% sure if the count is right, but according to YouTube, this is actually video / live stream number 80.
Wow.
We're getting there.
Thank you, Angler.
Getting there to that 100.
Hey,
well, anyway, gentlemen, let's start phasing people out. Angler, Doug, any final words?
Man, hold your ground, and never give in to tyranny.
Amen, brother.
Absolutely.
Amen.
My final words: fuck them.
Fuck them all. Amen to that.
Let's go suck them out.
We don't go down without a fight, gentlemen.
Well, Outlaw, that's the thing we need to impose in a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because I believe a lot of people have had the fucking fight taken right out of them, or bred out of them, or indoctrinated out of them, but they have lost their spirit.
I
And
think
most
you're right.
Most people today wouldn't know what to do with freedom.
If we go down, gentlemen, we go down swinging.
Amen.
I think you're right, Chris. And I'm like, man, we might be going down as the freaking, I don't know. We might be going down, but I'll go down fighting. I know that.
And as you should.
Yep.
It's either lay down and die or fucking go out fighting. You pick your choice. Because the end results are going to be very different. You might die. There's no doubt about it, guys. There's
we all gonna die.
We're all going to fucking die eventually, but there's a good chance we will all die in this fight. And you know what? It's going to take a lot of us. It's going to be fucking hard fought to resecure our freedom.
Yeah.
But it's not for us. It's for our future generations.
That's right.
It's not for us.
I'm going to be on my feet when it happens.
Amen,
there you
brother.
go.
Not on my knees, surrendering to a bunch of cunts.
Well, you won't be serving drinks. You'll be taking bullets in the fucking gulag, right?
Yeah.
Be
I hope I
you
can
guys.
be brave. You know, I can say it here and be brave about it here, but that is my conviction. I hope I don't cower out when the time comes. I don't think I will.
Here's the thing. A lot of people confuse bravery. Hey, angler. That's loud. A lot of people confuse fear with cowardism. All of us have fear.
Yeah.
All of us. Fear will keep you alive.
Yeah.
But fear doesn't stop you.
No.
It still keeps you fucking fighting forward. Yes. People
There's something greater than me, right?
Yeah. And if you let it control everything, dude, there is nothing wrong with being afraid of fucking fighting a war. But you have to do it, and you're going to do it. You're going to move forward one breath at a time until you take your last.
And you'll be better for it.
You're all going to die eventually.
My grandpa and his brothers knew that.
Yeah.
They fought in World War II, Korean War.
Yeah. You think those guys weren't fucking scared shitless? Come on.
No. Yeah, they were 20 years old going to combat.
Dude, we keep on a brave face for the people around us.
Yeah.
But they all feel the same things we do.
Absolutely.
We don't want to die, but we're not immortal.
Yeah. That's an honorable way to go, isn't it, gents?
Chris gave you good advice. We all put on the same face or a different face, but we all feel the same things. And that's the truth. I mean, regardless of somebody says, I ain't scared. Bullshit, you ain't scared.
Bullshit.
Well, you got to cause the fight for it. You've got to cause the fight for it. And you're right. Like I stated, man, it's not your future that you're looking to secure. It's everyone else's.
That's right. That's right.
All the veterans that gave their lives for us in World War II, they're not here to enjoy it.
No, you're right. Dude, that's powerful.
And, you know, right now, I think they would be fucking absolutely ashamed of us.
Yeah, they would.
Oh, fucking A, Chris.
They
would.
My grandpa would be busting my dad's over the head. And me too. Like, you fuckers, you better get your act together.
Like I stated last night.
Every fucking male would be getting a whop upside the head.
Like I stated last night. Right now, it looks like everything they gave, everything they suffered was for fucking nothing. We just held back the tide. We're still losing the war.
Yeah.
Because we stopped fighting. Right? We stopped believing that our politicians could be corrupt. And now look how fucking far the corruption has gone. Every one of them. Every one of them. Every politician here in Canada is not worth electing. It's not worth keeping them in office. They all have to step down. Every fucking one of them.
Absolutely.
Step down, or we got a rope for you, and there's a tree outside.
That's how I feel too, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Here
matter.
too, man.
Yeah. U.S. No fucking different. Every one of them.
Doug, it's been fucking awesome. to meet you.
You too, Angler.
Hang around,
God
bro.
bless your heart, man. You too, Chris.
Hey, man.
God bless
you all.
your heart, brother.
Yes, sir, man.
You'll always have a friend here to talk to, no matter what, guys.
I really appreciate that, man. I mean, it's awesome. Thank you.
And everybody makes mistakes, and everybody goes through hard times. You don't have to do it alone. That's
Thanks,
one thing
Angler.
I'm trying to hammer that home to a guy right now, but he's stubborn. He's stubborn, but he's awesome. All right, gentlemen.
All right.
If you don't mind stepping out, Doug, Angler, I'd like to say a few words with Outlaw and Betsy before I shut this down.
I'm out, boys. Love you all.
Chance to speak.
Good to see you, man.
Love you guys, man.
Same to you.
Yeah,
gentlemen.
good to see you, man.
Maybe see y'all at Bob's.
At Bob's? Oh, yeah, we'll be at Bob's. Gotta go harass Bob. Oh, yeah, no, I gotta go harass Bob, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta mess with Polska.
Especially when he's turbo drunk.
Doc, put out there everything that's on your heart. What you doesn't matter what it is. Just your thoughts, and then you'll be good.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is. It's like my channel. I'm 55 years old, and I'm an old fucker. but I want to give my viewpoints.
Yeah.
And the experience I have on matters.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you talked about that you saw a UCW show. That's part of it. For instance, the roast bimbos alike. I do the same thing if I find a fun story or something that is absolutely through the roof. It's what make you tick.
Man, and I don't know how you guys will feel about this, but for me personally, it's about loving my neighbor as myself.
Yeah.
And it's also how we know that God loves us. And for me, if I know he loves me, I can measure that out by how I love my neighbors. And that, that's how I try to conduct my life. And it's not trying to convince anyone any way of believing the way I do or anything like that. That's not what it's about. But when you love your neighbor as yourself, I think that's a good thing.
That's how we were supposed to be, Doug.
Yeah.
That's what we've surrendered. That's what we've lost.
Yep.
Don't ever be ashamed of that.
No, definitely never will be. I want to make sure that my life is conducted that way. And it's something I'm growing into, and, it's like, if I can grow in his love for me, then maybe my love for the person in front of me will be better. Now, I had a shit day at work, and I treated people like shit today, but they were like, man, Doug, you're not how you usually are. But for me, that's how I try to conduct my life. I believe in God. I believe he loves me 100% all the time. And I want to receive that so I can give it out to other people. And, that's where I'm at in this world. That's the mark I want to leave on humanity, on people I meet. I don't know if that makes any sense at all.
No, it makes perfect sense. And there's, we all make mistakes, man.
Yeah.
We can make mistakes on the fucking daily.
Yeah.
All we can
Yeah.
do is learn from our mistakes and try to do better tomorrow.
Absolutely.
The old
That's it.
saying is, "Don't be sorry, be better."
Yeah.
That's what that meant. It meant, okay, you're sorry for something you did wrong or that you didn't know was wrong and you fucked up. So
Yeah.
be better tomorrow or the next day. We won't hold it against you. We didn't hold things against each other like that, right?
No.
It wasn't a
No.
one and done situation. It was like, you
No.
fucked up. No, don't fuck up tomorrow.
That's
Right?
it. Hey, man, I appreciate you, appreciating what I have to say about it. It's like,
That's what we're here for.
because it's like, I'm not a churchianity person. I haven't been to church in a couple of decades, but the one thing that like is a conviction in my heart is to love the person in front of you.
Amen.
And I'm like, that's what I'm here for. And I'm like, Lord Jesus, thank you that I have that opportunity to love my neighbor, as myself. And, I think, religion really fucked it up along the way. And, that's easy for it to happen. But that's just where I'm at. And,
Well,
you know,
Doug, I find with religion, we focus too much on the emphasis of Jesus and Christ and the heaven, and we've forgotten all about the message that was in the Bible, like love thy neighbor, do no
yeah,
harm, you know.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
All that got pushed to the wayside, and that
Yeah.
was the main message.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't matter if you believe in religion or not. I'm not a Christian, right? I was
Yeah,
raised Pentecostal. I haven't been in a fucking church in 30 fucking years.
that's all
But guess
good.
what?
Yeah.
Those commandments made a lot of fucking sense. And
Sure,
if
sure.
you put fucking arrows and fucking street signs and everything pointing towards this part of the Bible and
Yeah,
forget the rest, you'd have a better society. And that's what it should have been focused on. But instead, they decided to twist the message, talk about getting into heaven, and the only way to get there is through me, motherfucker, because I'm
yeah,
the
yeah.
pastor or something, or
Right. That's a
Allah
bunch of
Akbar.
bullshit for
Yeah,
sure.
they skewed the message, and people lost track of the goal. Right,
That's
the
it.
intended goal
Mm-hmm.
wasn't the pearly gates. The intended goal was the commandments that were there.
That's it, man. How can we really, achieve those commandments, as we are right now? If they are still
Yes,
because if and I'm dude, and I mean like I'm the most like anti-church going son of a bitch on the planet probably. But it's like, man, when I walk this thing out, the only conviction I have in my heart is to love the person in front of me and make sure that, and I don't do it perfect, of course, you know. Anyway, that probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
no, it makes more sense than you think, buddy. Like I said, come back anytime.
Yeah.
I appreciate you being here tonight. It's been awesome having you on, and I think you understand it just as much as most of the guys here do.
Yeah.
And it might be a new concept to you. You might think it's a bit strange, but it's actually not. It's
No.
actually not. Loving one
Like,
another, looking after your community, caring about the people around you, not focusing inwards but outwards to
yeah.
ensure
Yeah.
everything is on a plateau of peacefulness and overall general goodness. I mean, bad shit happens, but
Absolutely, man.
it doesn't have to happen between each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not we're not talking the occasional conflict. Right here, I live in a fucking small rural outside fucking town community. I don't know 5 neighbors, and they're literally hundreds of feet away at best.
I
And I
know.
don't
My,
know
my
5 of them.
neighbors don't talk to me either.
Yeah.
It's like,
Why not? Because we've lost that. We've lost community. It's
yeah.
gone. It's been
Yeah.
conditioned out of us for Instagram.
Isn't that wild?
That's what happens when you fucking take off the halters, man, and fucking people go fucking running amok. Right? Like I said, throw it all away. All right, brother. Well, thank you. I want to get this shut down here pretty quick because we're now over 2 hours, but I still haven't heard anything from Outlaw or Bachelor here. So I wouldn't mind if you could dip out for us, and we will have you on again next time for sure, brother.
Oh yeah.
Hey, thank you, Emperor. Thanks for letting me weigh in, man.
Absolutely, brother. Anytime.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
It is, and I mean, that's what we want to give back. We want to just show guys even the very bare minimum of you're not alone.
Absolutely.
You know,
I mean, I'm on your all side. Number one, you guys are awesome.
You're awesome. Not to steal a fucking line from Keanu Reeves, but you're awesome.
In the old Miyagi rag.
Yeah, or did he say you're lovely? I can't remember. It was funny, but I can't remember.
I love Point Break.
Hey, man, we lost Patrick Swayze. God damn it!
Oh, he's awesome.
Man.
I love him. Have you guys ever seen Mask?
The Mask, like with Jim Carrey?
No, the one with Cher and oh gosh, Sam Elliott. It came out like 1984.
I don't think so.
I haven't.
The Rocky Dennis story. If you ever get a chance to, I mean, it might break your heart when you watch it, but it's worth the heartbreak.
1985.
The Mask, yeah. Cher and Sam Elliott.
Oh, Sam Elliott, yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry, man. I keep cutting you guys off.
No. I actually haven't seen this one.
Oh, it's awesome.
The cover looks familiar, but I haven't seen it. All right, brothers. Well, Outlaw, brother, you got anything you'd like to add tonight?
Just pace yourself, Doug. You know, go at your own pace, man, and the audience will come, brother. There ain't no need to rush. You know, it took me a while to build up everybody that I've got, so just go at your own pace, man. You know, they'll come.
If
Gosh,
that's what you want to do.
Yeah. I'm just humbled. Thank you, Outlaw.
Anytime, brother. I'm gonna tell you what. It was actually Dak that helped me pull the trigger, so I owe a lot to Dak for, you know, making the channel.
Amen. Draw strength from one another.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Bachelor, you got anything you'd like to add?
Well, as Outlaw say, do it at your own. English. Do it as at your own pace. Because I had a little stress for I don't know some years ago, and after I had my blood clot, I soon said, what can I change and what can I not change? And the things that I can change, let them go from your mind.
Yeah.
And then focus on the things that you can change also, you know. And then I don't have so much stress, because a lot of things can be stressful for you. That's my take on it.
Yeah.
Really?
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Lots of wisdom in this community, my friend. Lots of wisdom.
Hundreds of years of wisdom.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Well, I want to thank you all for coming, and I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming out. If you could do the like thing, I'd appreciate it, because generally out of roughly 200 views, I get 20 likes and no dislikes. So I don't know. Are you on the fence?
No, I definitely like it, man.
No, are the rest of them on the fence? Maybe I can get you some feet pics. Maybe that'll change their mind. Who knows?
Hey, the only holds.
Hey, I'll get an outro done, guys, and it'll be, It's very sensual.
Heck yeah, man.
Sugar fist. Oh.
Don't forget to like. And if you guys can, there's a PayPal there. Appreciate that too. Not a necessary thing, but I appreciate it if you, can throw a couple bucks in. Doesn't have to be anything serious. But other than that, I appreciate everybody, and I hope to talk to you all again tomorrow. And I believe this one was number 80. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. If not, tomorrow will be number 80. So,
hey, thank you, Chris. I appreciate it, man.
Anytime, brothers, anytime. So we are going to be signing off right here, and good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
fellas.
Until next time.